is really beautiful all behind me, all around. This is where I am hosting the Women's Retreat, Beautifully Broken. That is the end of August. So August, I believe it's the 29th through 30th, or 29th through 31st, the very last weekend in August here in North Florida, Marywood Retreat Center. It's really beautiful. I was just over there praying in the chapel for y'all. This place is just absolutely beautiful and peaceful, and you can just hear we're like in the middle of nature, right? And it's just absolutely beautiful. There is the St. John's River right there. There's a beautiful pier you can come out, sit and pray on. I'm just sitting on a sweet little bench, but I just wanted to encourage you ladies. You are all welcome. Hello, hello. All ladies are welcome to come. So it's called Beautifully Broken, the retreat that we're going to be doing here. And it is basically just time to step away from your busy, everyday, crazy life and get restored, refreshed, renewed. Yeah, so I just want to personally invite you. I would love for you to come. I have a dear priest friend of mine from Haiti who, any of you that came on the French pilgrimage that we did, or if you saw videos from it that we did with Pints with Aquinas and Among the Lilies, same priest, Father Louis. He's a beautiful, beautiful holy man. And I also have two dear friends of mine that have been close dear friends since, oh gosh, probably since I was 18, and they've been in ministry even longer than me. So a lot of ministry experience, but just even more importantly, just beautiful women that know their worth and their identity and their dignity, and they're just gorgeous women of God. And I look forward to you meeting them and sharing with them and hearing from them. They're just beautiful. So the main purpose of the retreat is for us to step back from that. I don't know if it's an AC unit. There's something on back there. It's kind of loud. I'm going to walk a little further out to the pier, and I can show you the view because it's just amazing. So I'd like to invite you, and we already have quite a few ladies signed up. It's going to be a smaller retreat. We're going to do maximum 100 people, but depending on how many double rooms versus single rooms, we have villas all over here. Beautiful villas. It's like a nice hotel room, two queen size beds, and your own private bathroom. And then we'll be meeting in a big center for the main talks. Beautiful little chapel where we'll be having adoration, confession going on, maybe even right here. Beautiful, enjoying the scenery and taking advantage of some great priests. I have a few local that are coming. And am I still on the carnivore diet? Yes, I am actually. We just actually had our bishop over for dinner last night, and Matt was like, "Do you like steak?" Because that's mainly all my wife eats. I do eat other things, but yeah, I think in September it'll be 2 years on the carnivore diet. Yeah, still sticking with it. I feel best when I do it. I've experimented bringing in fruits and vegetables, but honestly, I feel best when I'm eating beef in particular. But I'll have seafood and chicken as well. And yeah, check this out. Isn't this beautiful? It's amazing. Yeah. So it's just such a lovely place. It's very, very peaceful, and they can handle your time. They have amazing, delicious food. They use this place as a wedding venue, and so they can handle food allergies. So even my crazy carnivore diet, they'll be able to handle and make food for me. And so whatever your issue is, whether you can't have gluten or dairy or peanuts, they're able to accommodate all of that, and the food's really nice. So yeah, I would love for you to join us here in North Georgia at the end of August. So yeah, so Beautifully Broken is the name of the retreat. And I just felt, well, I've been out to this place a few times, and I just think like you can just feel that you're on holy ground. Like it's just so beautiful and amazing. And the Lord's just been speaking a lot to my heart in and through water. And so I love being out here on the water. Oh, look, there's people out on paddle boards or kayaks. I can't really tell from here. And a little bird. It's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. And I love the most amazing sunsets right here are just phenomenal. And the Lord just speaks to me in and through beauty. And being here is just, it's really good. It's in the St. Augustine Diocese, which is the very first diocese in America, which is a fun random fact. I'm having a hard time seeing. I wonder if I turn this way. Well, I'm not on, yeah, it should work regardless. But yeah, so there's this great pier that you can come out to and sit and pray. I may come further up this way. I'll sit on a bench because I can't see your comments. I'm seeing that some of y'all are writing. But yeah, I just wanted to invite you. I wanted to show you the place because it's just so beautiful and so peaceful. And I think sometimes we get so caught up in our busyness of every day, whatever that is, whether it's homeschooling kids or doing your work or cleaning, whatever it is, we just get so busy. I think oftentimes people are like, how are you? And you're like, busy. We shouldn't be that busy. Like, we should take time to rest and be. I would love prayers. We're going to Europe in a couple of days. And that's one thing I love about the Austrians. When we're there, it's just a different pace of life. It's slower. It's like they know how to be and they're more comfortable in that. And I don't think that's true of all cultures, but in America, I definitely fall into, in the United States, I fall into like overdoer mode and I forget to just be. And going on a retreat, purposefully taking a weekend off from my norm and just sitting and being with the Lord and letting him speak to my heart and letting him just love on me is huge. And the fact that I'll also get to go to mass and confession is massive, but then meet other women that just love the Lord as well. Yeah, I find it very inspiring. We are created so beautifully, so amazingly. And I think oftentimes we think, well, Lord, if you would just heal me and make me whole and well, then I can do your work. And I just think, yeah, we're all bruised, we're all broken, we're all beat up. We live in a fallen world and we are big fat sinners. And if we stop beating ourselves up and we just apologize, confess things that we've done wrong, we do need to bring it to the Lord and say, I'm so sorry. I messed up. But he is a merciful, loving Father, and he just wants to say, I forgive you. I love you. My sweet little Cammy, you know, he wants to hug me and hold me just like you. And I think it'll be really good to just take a weekend to step aside and just be and focus on being a human being instead of a human doer, which I think oftentimes we can fall into. All right, now let's see, I can see some of this. Let's see, I just got married to the love of my life. Congratulations. Yay, that's wonderful news. I'll do another video very soon on carnivore, and I'll tell you what I eat in a day. I eat a lot of eggs and a lot of beef in particular, but I'll do that again. Okay, I do partake in the Eucharist. Okay, so this is a great question. Some people are totally fine with receiving the Eucharist as is. I have to receive a low gluten host. I react. My body does not do well. My body does not do well with the tiniest bit of gluten. When I was in Australia, I received a tiny piece of a host because there wasn't a low gluten host available. And before I even finished praying, like within 5 minutes, I looked pregnant. My stomach just expands and gets hard and it's very uncomfortable and I have a hard time. I'm very blessed that where we normally go to Sunday Mass, the priest is so kind and loving. He actually consecrates a separate chalice for me. I do best when I'm able to receive the precious blood. And so he does that. And then where I go to daily Mass, they have a low gluten host. So yeah, so I actually have to be careful and I will err on the side of not receiving and just doing prayers for a spiritual communion. But I am like the weird 1% of people that can't handle, that can't handle the Eucharist as is. So I love people who are playing in the water. So anyhow, I just wanted to do a quick video from here. Ask for prayers for multiple things. So number one, pray for the women coming on retreat. Look at your calendar, see if you're able to come. So we have some people flying into Jacksonville and you can Uber from here, from Jacksonville, no problem. We have people flying into Orlando, renting a car and driving up. You also could rent a car in Jacksonville, come. We're probably 45 minutes from the Jacksonville airport here at the retreat center. And honestly, I'm not sure if it's 2 hours from Orlando, and same with Daytona Beach, maybe an hour and a half. I'm not positive. I normally drive here, so I don't know how far it is, but you have multiple options. Friday night is absolutely optional, and the reason I did that is because I want moms of littles to still be able to come. So Friday night, there's like a bonfire area over that way, right over there, and we will have charcuterie board, wine and cheese, and just enjoy each other's company and chat. And I will have 2 priests here. So if you would like to go to confession Friday night, you may also do that. They're good, holy priests that would love to hear your confession. But it's really just fellowship. It's for you to get settled into your room, go to the chapel, pray if you want to pray, but just have time to really prepare to enter in Saturday morning. So the bulk of the retreat is going to be starting Saturday morning. Saturday morning, some people will just be getting here on Saturday. Those of you coming from out of town, I recommend the 2 nights if you could do the 2 nights. I'm going to be here both nights because I want to really just turn off my brain and enter in better, get my heart prepared to receive all that the Lord wants to give me on this retreat. And then Saturday all day, we'll hear talks, we'll have fellowship, good food, plenty of time for journaling. I have, if you're familiar with Theophostic prayer, or just prayer ministry, I have a few people available if you want to get together and get prayed with, or just one-on-one if you want to just chat with someone. I have people like that are available to chat with you, or I can. And then, yeah, just a lot of time to journal and sit and be. And as I said, like, the view is just spectacular. So just look. Yeah, you just get to sit and be, and it's lovely. And you just get to relax and be alone, and it's absolutely wonderful. So easy place to pray. And Saturday night will kind of be our bigger night. We'll have a time of benediction, adoration, and then Sunday will continue on the retreat. People that need to make flights, you can make flights whenever is convenient for you. The retreat will end at 2 p.m. on Sunday. So if you need to leave early, not a problem, but we'll officially end at 2 p.m. on Sunday. So keep that in mind. And there's not a cutoff time for registration, but once it's full, it's full. So that's it. So we probably have, I don't know, we're probably like half full right now. So if you know you want to go, sign up now. But yeah, registration will stay open until it's full, but I'm sure we will hit full. And yeah, so anyhow, please pray for us and all the women coming on retreat. Second thing I want prayers for, Matt just had Stephanie Gray Connors, she's married now with babies, on the show, and it's gonna air this week. And she talks about the evils of abortion and IVF. And whenever there's a really big hot topic, especially something like this that's like hitting at the core of femininity, right? Who we are as women. And it's a very sensitive topic. There's a lot of spiritual attack that happens during this time. So please pray for that as it comes out, but especially protection over my family. I would appreciate it. We often get attacked through that. And we'll be traveling to Europe. So pray for our travels as well. Thank you so much. I will be praying for all of you. All right, God bless. Bye-bye. And look at the link on the linked tree or on Instagram. There's a barcode that you can scan for signing up for the retreat. All right, God bless. Bye.